This is what you saved your lunch money for. To the green here at Butler. Theo going to dive off into turns 1 and 2. It will be Grant with the advantage on the outside. Stock and taking a peek down low. Couldn't get there in time. He's going to ride in the second spot as they make their way into turns 3 and 4. Cummins looking to the high side. The 19 looking down to the bottom. Battle for second, third, and fourth to the front straightaway. As Grant leads, Stockton holds on to second, Cummins in third. Reinbold still right there. Then it's going to be Mitchell Moles right now running at your top 5. Oh, a little bit of a bobble out of the 92. Stockton had to roll out of the throttle, and that's going to cost him 2 spots and a shot. As Cummins in the 3P, riding another wave of runner-up finishes here. Both nights at Eldora, last night at Paragon. He's trying to trade some silver for gold here. Going after the NOS Energy number 4. So far, the Avante Windows the Doors number 3P continues to ride in that second spot. Hayden Reinbold still running in third. Battle for the 4th spot. Moles gets it away from the 92. Chase Stockton works that inside groove as they work onto the back straightaway. Grant now going to get just a little bit of breathing room. 0.3 of a second last time brings it out to 0.642. Held up just a little bit by slower traffic. Now really held up, and that's going to allow Kyle Cummins to close the gap in a hurry. It was a photo finish last night between Moles and Cummins. 0.021 seconds was the difference as Grant going to have to thread the needle 3 wide in traffic. Able to work by the slower cars here. Cummins likewise having to make quick work. Goes to the outside of Cahoe. He's going to clear him to the back straightaway. As caution, we got a pair of them over in turns 3 and 4. Cummins going to restart in his back bumper through the NOS Energy start can. We get back after it. Cummins right there on the back bumper of the 4s. They work onto the back straightaway. Both drivers around the inside of turns 1 and 2. We'll see if they switch lines this time into turns 3 and 4. Grant more to the middle this time. It's going to be Cummins all the way down to the bottom. He's got to run looking for the race lead. Grant right up against the wall, but it's Kyle Cummins with the advantage in 3. Kyle Cummins with a great restart comes around to take over with 13 laps in the books. Justin Grant now going to fight back to the outside. The NOS Energy number 4 trying to get some traction to the outside of the speedway. Comes around at the line. He's going to retake it. 9 thousandths of a second. The difference. They are going at it once again to the back straightway. Advantage this time to the Avante Windows the Doors number 3P. Grant not done to the outside. Finds some traction out wide. The 3P has a better run to the front straightway though, and Cummins is back in the race lead. Kyle Cummins back into the top spot. Grant now going to settle down to the inside, see if he can regain some traction and close back in on the 3P as they work onto the back straightaway. Is the 3R. Kevin Thomas Jr. rotating hard to the bottom side of the exit. Turn number 4 trying to get a run to the Moose Racing number 92. Stockton able to hold that position. Brings her wide at the exit of the second turn. KTJ around the bottom has the run. He's up into 5th now. Kevin Thomas up into the 5th spot here as they work into turns 3 and 4. Leaders in the meantime on the front straightaway. Justin Grant closing back in on Cummins here as they work onto the far side of the speedway. Trio of lap cars dead ahead. Cummins going to stick to the middle groove this time into turn number 3. Grant likewise onto the front straightway. They will have 3 cars going after it for position right in front of them. The 3 to the inside, the 4 to the outside, 3 wide in traffic. Cummins holds the advantage onto the back straightway. Grant this time going to step wide into 3. Can he bring the momentum around onto the front straightway and retake the lead? Can't quite get there. It's still Cummins showing the way. 8 laps remain, and this one's far from over. Kyle Cummins able to fend off the challenge of Justin Grant in traffic. Kyle Cummins onto the front straightaway, a lap away from victory. Rolls her onto the far side of the racetrack, and he'll find turns 3 and 4 for the final time, and the run of second place finishes will come to an end from silver tonight. It is all about the gold for Kyle Cummins in 3. He will win at Butler Motor Speedway. Justin Grant in 2nd, Hayden Reinbold in 3rd, Mitchell Moles in 4th, Chase Stockton in 5th, Kevin Thomas Jr., CJ Leary, Jake Swanson, Gunnar Setzer, and Briggs Danner unofficially your top 10.